Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel, and to this video that's going to be a tutorial of this look right here. I know the tutorials are not the videos that do the best on YouTube, but they're still some of my favorite to film, so I'm going to keep doing them. And if you're here, please do leave a comment so I have something fun to read, because like I said, these kind of videos are some of my favorites to film, but they are not people's favorite to watch, but that's okay. My channel's always going to be about what I like to do. In this video, I am playing a bit with some Sarazaar products. I was sent a couple of these things as PR, two of the highlighters. I'm wearing one on my cheeks right now, and then a bunch of the pigments. I think like 6. Let me see how many. Yeah, 6 of these pigments. They are very like metallic, because I have one silver in my inner corners and then a blue on my lid. They're very sparkly. Some of them are like a full-on like molten metal glittery goodness. I am gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't have names on these. Oh, I'm very sorry about that. But I am at least gonna show you a bit of a swatch clip now that's going over me, so that you can see how these 6 shades look. And I'm also gonna try and find the names of these, and I'll put them down below in the order that I swatched them, so that you can see like what they look like. But I think that these are super pretty. Like I said, I was sent these pieces as PR, but this video is not sponsored by Sarazaar. They do not know that I'm making a video. I just did it because I really wanted to do a blue smoky eye. I did use a couple of the shades from Colored Rain, these pigments that are found in their, what's it called, Vivids palette. Now they're a palette. When I bought them, they were singles. Nobody knows what's going on, but I did do some with these blue here, even though I'm not sure if this blue is actually, because mine doesn't have a label on it. I'm mentioning this in the video. You'll find all of the details down in the down bar. I'm trying to always put every piece of information in the description box so that you can find everything that you're looking for. Also wearing my beauty loving unicorn t-shirt. I felt like it was one of those days. You can also find that one down below. I think that was everything. I hope you liked the tutorial, and let's just get into it. Okay, so I am gonna start with the the Colored Rain shadows. I'm gonna start with this one that's called Neo Blue. It is the very blue one. Am I making sense? Probably not. I'm probably gonna deepen up a bit with this one. What is this one called? This one is called Yacht Life. And maybe, if you hear something in the background, my fiance is baking pizza. I'm sorry about that, but he has to live here too. Oh, this blue doesn't have a name. Does this blue even live here? I'm gonna see if this blue even is part of this set, or if I just found it somewhere. I'll link it down below if I can find it, or like I put the name down below if I can find it. I don't know. And I'm starting with the Neo Blue. And I do have a primer on. But I haven't set it with any shadows. That's how I like to work with my looks, and most of the times it works out pretty okay. I'm using a smaller, smaller brush that's not perfectly fluffy. This is the Kaleidos D11. It's like a Sigma E25. It's just a bit smaller, but if you have the Sigma E25, that will work as well. Once I've put down the shadow pretty much how I want it, I'm using that light blue that I don't really know the name of, and I'm using the same brush. I'm taking some and I'm trying to blend the edges. Ooh, you see the fallout from that shade? Dang. I'm going in with the smaller and fluffier brush and just blending even more. Those are so similar in tone on the eyes though, that maybe you do not need to use even both of them. I think that this is pretty okay. I switched to the Morphe M507 as well to just blend out the edges. This is very small and pretty scratchy, which could be good when you're blending the edges of really colorful shades. I'm gonna use the same one, and now I'm gonna go into that dark one that was called Yacht Life, right? Ooh, kick up of this one, and I am gonna deepen up the outer V. I will say that shade, not that different either. I don't really know why all 3 of these were in this palette, if the light blue was, of course, but it's like, it's not that different on the eyes. But it still turned out to be a pretty smoky look. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye, and or maybe we'll just smoke out the lower lash line as well before, and then I'll do the same on the other eye. And I'm using the mid-tone blue now, the first one we used, the Neo Blue, and then I'm gonna go in with this Sarazaar pigment. Okay, so this is what we have, and now, am I in focus? I don't even know. Now I'm gonna do the other eye, and then I'll come back and we'll do the pigment. Okay, I think we're doing pretty okay. I'm gonna use the, is it called Cool Mood? Cool Mood by Linda Hallberg. It's the blue pen. I'm gonna use that in my waterline. On my lips, I'm also wearing another one of these So Juicy. This is the darkest one. It's called In the Cut. I think it's really, really cool. It's like a, somewhat like a burgundy tint. I actually really like these glosses. I'm super excited about them. I think we're gonna use this blue one that's called Mystique. So beautiful on my lids. I'm also gonna blend it in with this part here that's a bit sharpy right now. Am I in focus? I think this is it. And I'm also gonna use a bit of this lightest one. I don't really know, or is this the lightest one? I think this is the lightest one, the silver one. I'm gonna find the name and I'll put the name down below, but I do know the blue is called Mystique. So I'll put the name of both of these down below and link them so you can find them. And I'll use the blue on the lid, and I'll use this silvery one in the inner corners. Super excited because this is like a very bright teal blue with a holographic shimmer, and they come in little pots like this, and they have a lid. So I'm just gonna put some, I think I'm gonna use some of the Sarazaar's Glitter Fix gel, because they did send me this to try, and it's like a brush tip thing. So I think I'm gonna use that one and see if I can just tap this on. Okay, so this is what the pigment looks like. Let's see if we can just tap it on. Oh gosh, that is pretty. Look at that sparkle. Okay, let me get this on. I'm just tapping it on over the glitter. That is super pretty. Isn't that like super cool? I think it's really cool. Before I like blend this part in here, I'm gonna put this silver one on as well. I'm gonna use a pencil brush for that. I'm gonna take some of the glue on this pencil brush just to make it a bit easier to apply. The silver looks like this. It's very silvery. Ooh, that is like, that's like straight up silver. Wowza. Wow, I did not see that one coming. So pretty. Let me see if we can blend this into the inner corners. Now I'm taking that small brush that I had with the blue before, and I'm just blending this edge here to make it as seamless as possible with the look. I think that is really cool. At least I think it's really cool. Hope I am somewhat in focus. It's very cool with the like holographic thing. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. I'll do some mascara and I'll come back and show you what it looks like before lashes. Okay, so this is what it looks like when I got some mascara on. I'm also going to use one of these highlighters because I actually don't have a highlighter on. I even put a matte blush on just to not disrupt anything from these highlights. This is in Moonlit Opal. It's in icy gold, basically, an icy yellow. This is Frosty Pink, which is more of a frosty pink. These are both very nice. I've used both of them several times. I will say though that I personally, this is what the Frosty Pink looks like. I personally prefer a highlighter that's slightly more darker, has a bit of a warmer undertone. I don't personally love when they're frosty, but I know a lot of people do, and then you might really appreciate these because this is what they look like. It's got a very, very like good sheen. This one does not have any glitter in it. It's extremely like pretty, and you can build it up and make it super, you see like super glowy, but you can also blend it out the way that I love to, and you can just have an all over glowy cheek. I've really been loving this one on my like forehead. I usually do it like here and like on my chin and stuff, because this one doesn't have any glitter particles. I love a glittery highlighter on my cheekbones, but not so much in the rest of my face. So this is how I like to wear them, just blended out and a bit glowy. I think that this one, the Frosted Pink, is my favorite because it's got a bit of a pink undertone, and even though my skin isn't very pink, it is at least more neutral when it's very pale, which it is right now. I'm not pale, I'm just my palest. I'm still like a light. I'm never like a pale. This is the Pixie Glow Mist. See how much I've used of this? I'm just gonna like set all this down a bit. Okay, so let me put on some lashes and I'm gonna be all done. Okay, so that is the finished look. That is how it's all looking when it's all on my eyes. I did use the Sweden Thomas Achilles lashes, still very much in love with these, so I had to use them again. Still on my first pair. I've used these over 20 times now and they still have not like broken down. I will put the details of everything that I'm wearing down below so that you can have a peek at it if you want to. I think that was everything. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!